Today, Northridge is out here releasing their trout that we've raised for about a month. We got them as eggs. We raise them to Alvin and then fry. When they get to the fry stage, we bring them out here and the kids get to do a couple rotations. They learn about the history of the fish. They have some entomology and look at the bugs that are in the river system. And then they get to release their fish. And they also get to learn how to fly fish. Fly fishing is catch and release, so they're not harming or hurting any of the fish.
We came here to release our fish and learn more about our trout fish. We talked about the parts on the fish, and when we released our fish, we had to bend down and put it close to the water to pour it out, because you could splash it and it might hurt the fish.
My favorite part was learning how to fly fish. It was my favorite because we got to use a pretend fish and pretend like we were fishing.
Good. Good.
Remember the tempo.
We've been feeding the fish and watching them change. They have changed from a little tiny egg into little Alvin, and then they're fry, and then that's it.
You just put them in the stream, right? Who's going to feed them now? What do you think? Think your teacher will come here each day and feed them?
Yeah.
She must be a pretty dedicated teacher if she's going to do that, right? We support the Trout in the Classroom program by coming here and giving the kids an opportunity to learn as much as they can about the fish that they're going to release into the stream. We like to think that it's much broader than that, and that we try to give them an experience with fly casting. We try to give them some science information they otherwise wouldn't have. We want them to realize that what they do in the classroom can definitely relate to the reality of the field. We hope that they learn something about taking care of the forest. That's important to all of us because we also do some volunteer work with the Forest Service. And we think that that's really important that they learn about that.
A lot of kids don't get to come out here and experience nature like this, and I love coming out to Lytle Creek. In the past, we haven't been able to come out here as much as we would like because of the fires or the weather conditions, so it's been really nice to have them out here in the cold, seeing the trees and the environment. It's really great, and on top of that, they get to learn the environmental impacts of humans with the animals, and learning about, we raise trout in the classroom, but it's really about the salmon life cycle and what happens to those endangered species and how we can help save them and keep them around for future generations.